Hello and a very warm welcome to episode 8 of CareersLab with your friendly careers coach Raj Sidhu, based at University College London. Have you ever wondered how to write a really effective cover letter? What to include, the right tone to strike? Well, look no further, because in this video I share, using my experience, the top 2 tips to writing beautifully executed cover letters every time. Now, the first paragraph is absolutely critical, and I recommend starting with why you're applying to that particular organisation, but more than that, why they should care about that particular motivation. Here's an example. So I'm opening with something super specific about what the firm has done, and specific is really important because the more specific you are, the more meaningful it will seem, and the more it stands out from the competition. Now, if you're struggling to find a detail, I recommend looking up the firm's annual or quarterly reports. And it's in that literature, which typically goes out to their shareholders, where they're going to reveal most about their hopes, their direction, and project successes. You're going to find a detail in there that speaks to you. Once you've done that, the next step with the first paragraph is to bring yourself into the picture by drawing a parallel. It's all well and good being interested in a detail of what an organisation does, but you have to bring yourself into the narrative to show them why they should care. So this area here builds your credibility with the employer. When drawing a parallel, you definitely want to be using something you know the interviewer will value in the role. So use a job description as a guide. Here I've used a skill detailing my use of Saturn software. Now do this well, and the first paragraph will pretty much lock in the feeling from the reader's point of view that you're going to be invited for an interview. Starting with them rather than you essentially gives the reader a sense of validation. It tells them exactly why you're writing to them, and potentially that gives them more scope for giving you more attention when you're talking about yourself and your skills. Now, with the first paragraph done, you can potentially add a second one, which keeps the focus on the company, especially if you've had a conversation with someone inside the organisation and you want to reference it, such as in this example here, but it's not necessary. Now, the next 2 paragraphs should focus on one specific skill each, those skills particularly important to the employer from the job description. Now, I recommend literally starting each of those paragraphs with those skills in order to catch the reader's attention. Now, you can see here that I've kept the focus on one skill in this paragraph, developing it and bringing out different aspects to fully satisfy the reader of my ability in respect of it. In case you're wondering how I knew what things to focus on within organisation skills, it's not an accident. I used the awesome Harvard Competency Dictionary, which I've provided a link to in the description below and it's freely available, to help me structure specific elements of my answer. And you'll see here that I used sub-attributes that they mentioned in the Harvard Competency Dictionary, including prioritizing, determining tasks and resources, scheduling, and the use of resources. I've incorporated them into my example in order to give strong evidence, and this is how you demonstrate one skill per paragraph. Now, the Harvard Competency Dictionary contains over 40 skills and competencies to help you structure amazing evidence-based paragraphs. The key to these 2 paragraphs is delivering credible and detailed evidence so that the reader is totally convinced in respect of those top 2 things that they really want to see. Now, combining these 2 tips with a simple professional closing is a great way of showcasing your relevant skills to that employer. A good cover letter is one that is relevant, precise, and no longer than it needs to be. It's a marketing document with the express aim of getting you that interview. Now, definitely don't hesitate to let me know if you have any other questions relating to cover letters. You can leave a question in the comment section down below, or you can email me directly at careers.marketing@ucl.ac.uk. Now, I have a personal favour to ask. If you like this video, please hit the like button because it helps us broaden the appeal of these videos and to help more people. If you don't want to miss out on future weekly careers content, hit subscribe and the bell icon, and I'll see you next time.